Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Giliako. If it's your first time here, if it's your first time seeing my face, please do not make it your last. You're welcome to my channel. My name is Giliako and I talk about everything feminine hygiene and health and weight loss. So if this is the content you would like to see, please stick to my channel. Do not forget to subscribe, like and drop your comments. And for my old-time subscribers, you're welcome to today's video. Please, I want to plead with you guys to ignore the noise in the background. There's a whole lot going on in the background right now, generator noises, and you know how hot Nigeria is right now, so everybody is just trying to make themselves comfortable at home. So guys, in today's video we are going to be talking about how to count or calculate your cycle, how to know your cycle, how to know your fertile period, how to know your unfertile period. If you have seen in one of my old videos, you would see that I made a video on safe contraception method. So if this is a video you'd like to see, when you're done with this video you can check it out. But in today's video we are going to be talking about how to know your cycle, how to track your fertile period, how to track your unfertile period, when you're ovulating, when you can have sex and get pregnant, and when you cannot, you know, your chances of getting pregnant, when it's high and when it's not. So stick to the end of the video. We'll get right into it. Welcome back. So like I said earlier, we are going to be talking about how to track your menstrual cycle, how to know your fertile and unfertile period. So we are going to be using a calendar to illustrate and explain this better. So the average menstrual cycle has 28 days, but there are cases where people have 21 to 35 days, and this is very normal. Every woman's body is different, so you need to appreciate yourself, appreciate your body, accept the fact that this is how you are, you know, study your body and know what works for you. But in today's video we are going to be concentrated on the average cycle period, like the 28 days period. If you're someone who has the 21 days or the 35 days, I don't think this might actually be ideal for you. It might not really work for you as your day is different. So we are going to be talking about the 28 days cycle and how to track it, how to track your ovulation time, how to track your free period, how to track the next time you're going to see your period. So this is for the 28 days people. If you fall among the cycles, please pay attention, get the details. This is how to know how to track the cycle. So using this calendar, we have 31 days here. We have numbers with red circles and we have numbers with bad signs. So this is how we are going to do this. Yeah, let's assume that your period started on the 4th. That is the first red circle we have. So let's just assume your period started on the 4th. Count from the 4th. The day, the particular day the period starts is the beginning of your cycle. If your period starts on the 1st, is the beginning of your cycle. If your period starts on the 31st, 31st is the beginning of your cycle. If your period starts on the 7th, 7th is the beginning of your cycle. But for this video, we are going to be using the 4th as the beginning of our cycle. So let's just say my period started on the 4th. The 4th is the beginning of my cycle. So count 14 days forward. This is how we are going to track my ovulation. So let's count with me. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. 17th is the peak of my period. Mark the 17th in a circle. If you want to get pregnant, 17th, it is the day of intense penissing. Like, get enough dick that day. This is your time. And count 3 days forward after 17th. So we have 18th, 19th, 20. 20 is the last day of my ovulation. So let's go back to 17th. Count 3 days backward from 17th. We have 16th, 15th, 14th. 14th is the first day of my ovulation, which means possibility of me getting pregnant is, you know, gradually coming up. So if I have sex on the 14th, there are possibilities that I will be pregnant. 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th is the peak of my ovulation. If I like, let me try my ancestors. Unless I have a problem with me, I am supposed to be pregnant on the 17th. So if you have a baby, 17th is your day for intense pregnancy. Do all the styles. The Lord shall grant your request. Then we go forward to 18th, 19th, 20. 20 is the end, is the last day of my ovulation. Your ovulation lasts for 7 days. So it means that from the 14th to the 20th is my ovulation. The peak of my ovulation is on the 17th. So this is how you count your ovulation period. Then the days after 20th is your free period. Let's go back to the first day my period started. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31st. 31st is the next day I am supposed to see my period, because it is the 28th day of my cycle. Which means this is the end of my cycle, and this is the day a new flow is supposed to start. Using the calendar method, this is the ideal way of checking or tracking your cycle, the ideal way to know your fertile and unfertile period. Another method I use that really works for me is the using the Flow app. I don't know if you guys have heard of the Flow app, but it really is effective. It tracks perfectly. Go to your app store and download the Flow app. Answer the questions they are going to ask you and follow the steps appropriately. Help you track when you're ovulating, to help you track when you're going to see your next period. It's going to help you track your free time and all of that. So if you are someone who have noticed that your cycle is 28 days, this is how to check it. Or if you do not know about your cycle yet, just use this illustration I used. I would need you to wait till your next period, then go to your calendar and mark that date you saw your period, then wait till the next time you're going to see your period. Count how many days interval it was for you to see your next period. How many days it was is your cycle days. You could be 21 days, you could be 27, you could be 28, you could be 35. Anyone you are perfectly okay. So this is how I track my ovulation, this is how I track my cycle, this is how I know when next I'll be on my period. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any question, please drop it in the comment section. If you'd like to see more videos like this, drop it also in the comment section and I will go through it and definitely do a video concerning it. So this is the end of our video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share to your friends to help them, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.